Yeah. Oh, I missed my turn. Yeah, that helped. Did you hear the old school fucking 50s siren going? Yeah. The only thing I don't like is how squirrely the cars are.
You
They're
might back
very,
up?
very
Yes, sir. Phelps and
sensitive.
Dunn, Wilshire
Like
Division.
when
We had a
turning.
shooting took
Like
place
you
down
tap
this
it and it's
alleyway.
like it wants
We
to
have the
do
Vic,
like an
Scooter
immediate
Payton,
U-turn.
a Negro male bagged up and on his way to Central Morgue.
Yeah.
Witness says a tall white guy, our shooter, put two in the Vic's head and then threw his piece.
Yeah, no, it's not
I
like
need you
it
guys to try and
fishtails,
recover
but
the
it
gat.
fucking
Want us
like
to
it
look anywhere in
literally
particular?
just
Give it your
you
best
turn
shot,
left
guys.
and literally
The dead guy's
it
a low
goes
life.
left, like
I'm not expecting any
immediately, like
miracles
not
here.
a little
we recover the
left, like
weapon?
it goes
Bag it and return
left.
it to technical services.
Hurry up, Floyd.
I'm out of here.
To be.
Happy hunting.
This is a fist hump. Just going through the motions.
You're probably right. Let's just get it over and done.
All right, have it your way. We'll search right up to the back wall. If you still don't come up with anything, come find me and we'll talk it out. Two heads are always better than one.
I hate
Look at
that.
this junk.
It doesn't shit all the time.
It's not my job to pick through other people's trash.
Okay, that's how they did it. I forgot.
What have you got, Phelps? Anything? I tell you, I'm jinxed. I always get landed with this crap.
I don't think so.
Jesus. Cole, come take a look at this.
Don't think this is anything.
We're
It
never
looks
gonna
like a beer
find it.
bottle.
It's a waste of time.
Yeah.
Dr. Fontaine, could I have a word?
Of course, young man.
I really enjoyed your lecture, Doctor. Psychiatry seems to have a tremendous amount to offer.
Like you gotta, and this, you find newspapers, right? And it kind of gives you a little bit of a backstory. Yeah, like each one that you find gives a piece of the backstory. Ugh. Yeah, I gave Jen her Christmas present this morning. I got her diamond earrings. Yeah. They were sterling silver with diamond in it. She can't wear gold. Yeah, she's allergic to gold. Yeah. So all she could use is sterling silver. Which makes it a little bit cheaper, but you know what I mean. There's sterling silver is still nice. Yeah. Yep. Why haven't they come out with black gold yet? You got white gold? Where's my black gold? Yep. Oh, dude. Fucking, I was getting trees through my sister the past couple months. I told you about that, right? My cousin's dude got busted and shit. Well, he didn't get busted, he got a DUI. Well, he went back to selling again. Because his wife's just driving him around now. So I'm back to the good shit. Not that the shit I was getting from through my sister wasn't good, but this is better.
Why, thank you. I'm always happy to receive acknowledgement for my work. The mind is the last great mystery in medicine. Are you thinking of specializing, Mr.
Sheldon. Courtney Sheldon.
Alright, sorry about that. My sister just got here. My dog was barking.
I'm only in second year, doctor. They fast-tracked me.
No, we already did it.
Because of my experience.
My sister was here.
That's what I wanted to talk to
Her
you
boyfriend
about.
she took her boyfriend home.
Battle
My
fatigue
niece stayed here.
and collapse under duress.
So my sister just came back
Can
to
it be
pick up
helped?
her
I
my
would say
niece.
yes. Given the right
I think my sister will probably
circumstances.
come in and hang out a few
Trauma
minutes.
forces the mind to close down, retreat in on itself. We try to find ways to unlock the mind again.
Because she smokes like I
Combination
do,
of
but her
therapy
boyfriend
and drug
doesn't
treatment.
smoke.
Hypnosis and therapy are powerful tools in the right hands, Sheriff.
I've been to visit
So she'll
some
probably
guys
come
at
in
the
and we'll
VA.
smoke a little bit before she goes home.
A good friend of mine. He's so far away. It's like he's wandering
You
around.
went through a lot together.
Yes, doctor.
Give me his details and I'll make a prognosis.
Which
I have a
kind
number
of
of
irritates
clinics
me
in Los
about him.
Angeles,
Like,
Courtney Sheldon.
when they met,
And your
she
penance,
smoked.
for your friend's help, is to come and work at one of them in your spare time.
He had no issue
What
with
little
it.
spare time a medical student has.
But once she had
that a deal?
Is it
their
ever?
kid,
I can't
now
thank
he has
you
an
enough.
issue with
I'm not
it.
promising a cure, Courtney. I want you to remember that. Every physician has patients that he cannot hope to cure, for whom he can only smooth the path to death.
Yeah, exactly. Like, this is who yeah, this is who I was when you met me, so why is it an issue now when it wasn't then? Yeah. But, yeah. Exactly. But she doesn't get that. Yeah. Smoking or not, because all she has to do is stop. You know what I mean? She smokes cigarettes. Well, both. He had an issue where they're smoking cigarettes, but she got to the point where she's like, look, I'm a smoker, plain and simple. Yeah. Who, Madison? Why?
She's like, if I wake up at like 3 or 4
Shooter put him up against the wall and blew his brains out.
Hell of a way to go.
I'm like, you know, I was like, me and Stevie, what we used to do is like, we used to sneak down or sneak out, grab our stocking.
I think that was an every kid thing.
I was like, we'd go in our rooms, we'd see what we had, put everything back, and then take it back out.
I think that was an every kid thing. Like, you'd steal your stocking halfway through the night, check out what you got, and then put it back.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, see, they never hung ours up. You know what I mean? They always just filled it and then sat it like right in front. Like that was the first.
Your stacks.
That was the first thing that you opened, was you went through your stocking, and it gave you hints of everything you got. Like if you got a bunch of batteries, you knew you got a bunch of shit with batteries. Because that's normally what in my stockings was batteries. And so, and Matchbox cars.
And like candy and shit.
Yeah. And like that, the candy cane filled with M&Ms.
Or Hershey Kisses.
Or the Hershey Kisses. The candy cane filled with the Hershey Kiss.
Mom used to always get us those.
Doesn't really matter how you go once you're gone.
Don't get all deep on me, Phelps.
It doesn't appear to be connected.
She opened the hatch milk first, Steve.
Yeah.
She started crying.
Yeah, Mom said.
And then Mom said, and then I got teary-eyed because she was so excited. Like she just like hugged it. She was just like, I'm so excited. I just felt like she just started crying. She was so like happy.
Yeah, did you see the Care Bear I got her?
Yeah, she's like, it was $20.
What?
She was asking everything out there how much everything costs. I'm like, Madison, it doesn't matter. It's none yet. Go back to believing in Santa.
Alright. Oh, found a revolver.
Smith & Wesson, serial S71893.
I wrapped them all the one night after work, and I just put them down. I'm like, well, she already knows I'm not going to take them and put them all the way.
2 rounds fired. And instead of dropping it down a drain, our shooter hoists it up here. Interesting guy.
We should follow up on this now, before the perp tries to leave town.
Sounds like the music stopped, didn't it?
We have the gun, Cole. Let's take it back to Central. We could get a commendation.
Could show some initiative, Ralph, and see if we can come up with an owner.
That's a long shot, Cole.
It's a pretty fancy gun. You know a local gun store?
Sure. There's a place a couple of blocks from here. Are you sure about this? It's not really our gig.
No harm in doing some digging. The suits didn't seem to give much of a damn.
Such a little Boy Scout, Cole. You can't wait to get out of that uniform, can you?
You'd rather round up drunks and help old ladies across the road?
I'd rather get through the day without the captain's foot up my ass.
It'll be fine, Ralph. You worry too much.
It'll be fine, Ralph. You worry too much. Oh, yeah, I just bought that, too. You'll shoot your eye out.
That starts at 8 o'clock.
Yeah. I bought
TNT and TBC, TBS.
TBC.
TBC.
On TNT and TBC.
I meant to say TBS.
Yeah, no, I bought it on the PlayStation. Yeah, oh, dude, I have that one on my PlayStation as well.
The shitter's full.
Taters, they heard you and started laughing.
That's like one of the best. I don't know, I like the damn.
My shitter's full.
We're gonna have a happy Christmas.
Nut house. Yeah.
It is like a fucking nut house.
It's a classic. Dude, I was talking to Golfer. I'm like, yo, have you seen National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation? He's like, no, I don't think so. I'm like, what have you been doing with your fucking life, man? Like,
Yeah, you gotta watch it.
yeah. Yeah. That's a classic fucking movie. When they're in the fucking department store. Look, no tan lines, Russ. Yeah. You know that dude from the Big Bang Theory? Yep. Yeah. Uh-huh. Yeah. That's fucking great. It's... Oh, wow.
I don't know, Elf's up there too with the movies. I don't really like Elf though.
Yeah. Yeah, because they come from both sides just because of where you're positioned. Yeah. Yeah, I remember you saying you were in the middle of the Great Lakes.
I need to show you all the bodies that were
Say what?
Cole, we got things to do.
The items, the exotics, and everything will. The exotic, I don't know, but like the armor and like the speeder, ghost, and that crap, yes. I don't think the exotics. I've done 2. On my Titan, and I got the speeder and a Titan mark. The Titan mark actually dropped at a higher level than what I had.
Wake up, Cole.
Yeah. Oh, nice. Yeah. It might have been from an engram or something.
Officers Phelps and Dunn. Can you tell us anything about this gun?
Smith & Wesson, Model 27, registered Magnum. Chambered for .357, nickel-plated with pearl grips. Same gun used by General Patton.
You're not suggesting he's the owner?
No, I'm not.
You seem to know a lot about the weapon.
I ought to. I sold it. You know this piece will stop a rhino. These babies are only available special order. Here's my Smith & Wesson order book.
All right,
Mind if I
I'll
take a
be
look?
here. I'll just be
my
playing
guest.
this, sticking around. I might switch
about
to
something
South Park
bad,
here in
right?
a little bit.
Model 27 with pearl grips, Cole. You see it on there?
All right, man. I thought he was leaving.
We're in luck. Errol Schroeder, 203 South Glass Street. Ordered the gun in February '46. Thanks, you've been a big help.
Anytime. Always happy to help out the LAPD.
Do we call it in?
Let's see if he's at home. Owning the gun doesn't prove he pulled the trigger.
Okay. In for a penny, in for a pound. Lead the way, Gunga Din.
Now that wasn't so hard, was it? Just because we're in uniform doesn't mean we can't use our initiative.
I guess so. Seems a little too good to be true.
one-of-a-kind murder weapon bought locally using a real name? If Schroeder's our shooter, he's no criminal mastermind.
Most of them aren't. That's why they get caught. And 2 out of every 3 crimes are done on impulse.
Another fact from the Phelps Encyclopedia of Thin Air. You really are full of it.
Schroeder, apartment 2.
What do you guys want?
I'm Officer Cole Phelps. This is Officer Dunn, Wilshire Division. You're the owner of a Smith & Wesson Model 27, nickel-plated with pearl grips?
I might be. What of it?
Then you'll be surprised to know that Scooter Payton was murdered tonight with your gun.
You're out of your mind. Scooter? He works for me. I have that gun here in my drawer. What the fuck is going on here?
You're under arrest, Schroeder. Cuff him, Ralph.
No way. You're not taking me down for this. You ready, tough guy?
Ralph, you all right?
I'm fine. I hardly felt it. He's lucky he caught me off guard.
Keep an eye on him, Ralph. going to take a look around.
It would take a smarter man than me to connect that.
List of names and a series of numbers. Floyd Rose's name is in this book.
Phelps, we can come out of this all bright and shiny with a commendation. Or stick our schlongs in a hornet's nest. Call it in, partner. And leave the book where you found it.
Officer Phelps, badge 1247, requesting.
You dumb fucking sons of bitches, get in this line now before I lose my temper.
Excuse me, Sergeant, but...
Excuse me? Fuck you. You say another word and I'll break your fucking head and have you in the brig.
Some of us are here for...
I know why you're here, asswipe.
I'm having a bad day, Private. Some people don't seem to want to get on this bus.
Didn't ask for your help.
He didn't ask for your help. Can you believe this guy? Who are you two? Abbott and Costello?
We're here for OCS, Sergeant.
So it's the three fucking stooges and you're here for OCS. God help this fucking country and the USMC. The Japanese will do the world a favor and kill you quickly. All three of you are on report. What are your fucking names?
Phelps.
Kelso.
Merrill.
Any other gentlemen for OCS? OCS is at Elliott. You take the Camp Elliott bus over there. This bus is for MCRD. This bus is for men who want to fight.
Well, you picked the right place, Cole. A city that needed an honest cop like a thirsty man needed water. You'd heard the stories, but you weren't interested. You were here to fight the good fight, solve cases, right wrongs. But the force is like politics. There's no sitting on the fence. You have to choose sides. A brown paper envelope or a Greyhound ticket to Palookaville. It could only ever end one way.
All units to 211 in progress and shots fired at Westlake Savings and Loan, 1415 West 3rd Street. Unit to handle identified, code 3.
We'll take that. It's only a couple blocks from here.
14 Adam calling KGPL. We'll handle the 211.
Roger that, 14 Adam. Be advised, suspects are armed and dangerous.
Roger, KGPL. 14 Adam en route.
Make it quick, you guys. The cops are here. We gotta move it.
Weapons on the ground, now!
Your move, mister! Come get me!
Try for the front door. Keep your goddamn head down. Use the cover, Phelps. We don't know how many are in there. Take it slow. Backup will be here soon.
LAPD, put down your weapons. The bank is surrounded. I'm offering you a chance to...
chance, copper.
Shit.
That's it? We got them all? I think we got them, Cole. Should be all clear. Lieutenant Hopkins says anytime you reach for the shotguns, you're either going to end up dead or wearing a citation. So I guess...
It's okay, Ralph. You did well in there. I'm glad you had my back. Man couldn't ask for a better partner. This kind of opportunity comes along once in a lifetime, Hank. I have to grasp it.
You have to survive at first, Cole. Here are the veterans. The Japs love to shoot officers.
If I can make a name for myself in this war, my future...
Thinking of taking on a company of the Emperor's finest single-handed? You don't seem the Sergeant York type to me.
When I need your opinion, Kelso, I'll ask for it.
They talk about officers like you in boot camp, Cole. They call it the Custer syndrome. Guys who go around dreaming of fame and glory and getting all of their men killed in the process.
Our duty is to lead, Kelso.
And their duty is to die for your wonderful future?
Cole Phelps and Jack Kelso. With some people, it's as simple as chemistry. Two guys who should have been friends, but their personalities got in the way. Phelps, a good guy, wound way too tight. And Kelso, a quiet man who could never walk away from a fight.
Well, it's a shame you don't like to talk about it, Cole.
Ralph, friends who want to stay friends don't discuss religion or politics. And in my case, you can add the war to that.
I know that bum. Wendell Bowers. I put him away before. He jumped parole. Get after him, Phelps. I'll head him off in the car.
Wendell Bowers! Stop! LAPD!
You can go screw yourselves.
Why, you!
He's hiding in the alley!
Bowers! Hold it right there!
Stop now or I will shoot.
I won't tell you again, Wendell.
Jesus, Dunn! Watch your fire!
Don't want to do this, Wendell. Get down from there right now.
Stay the hell away from me.
Give it up, Wendell!
There's no way I'm going back inside. I've done my time. You assholes already screwed me once.
It's over, Bowers! Give it up, Bowers! There's nowhere left to go!
Looks like we've got the place to ourselves. Come on then, pretty boy.
How you doing, Wendell? Your parole officer's feeling lonely. He's got a hole in his life for an asshole like you. You can make it up to him in 10 years' time. Watch your head. This hump will be back in the Iron Hotel by tomorrow night. Nice work, Cole. You run track in high school?
Part of the tradition of the Marine Corps and being an officer in the Marine Corps is the ability to make tough decisions. The right decision is not always the popular one. The right decision will get the men you care about killed. These ratings and your ability to give them frankly and truthfully directly affect your chances of successfully becoming a Marine officer. Candidate Phelps, you have the floor. Esprit de Corps, Merrill, 10. Franklin, 8. Weiss, 8. Donahoe, 6. Kowalski, 6. Hudson, 5. Kelso, 2. Leadership, Donahoe, 8. Franklin, 7. Merrill, 6. Kowalski, 6. Weiss, 5. Hudson, 5. Kelso, 1. Candidate Kelso.
I'm sorry, Captain, but I joined the Marine Corps to fight the enemy, not get involved in this schoolboy chicken shit.
Kelso, in my office, now!
For every cop, there's the case that makes you. Gives you that leg up. Gets you recognized as the shining new star in the squad. The case that you solve that shows that you have the gumption, the gung-ho, the get up and go to make you stand out from your average rank-and-file patrolman. This could be the one, Cole.
LAPD, could you stand clear of the body, please? Has anyone called an ambulance?
We've called an ambulance and the police, but I'm afraid he's dead.
Okay, stand further back and move along. It's your choice, but make it quick, people.
Hey, Cole. You got here quick.
My beat crosses 7th Street.
Okay. You're first reporting then. We'll get a perimeter going and move the crowd on. You better see what you can find out before the homicide dicks show up. I'll be with you in a moment. Everybody stay back. Let us do our job.
Broad daylight, a crowded street. Now I've seen everything. C. Galetta. Layaway receipt. Pearl earrings. Made out to Bank of Arcadia. Shell casings. These look like 32s.
We should make sure we've checked the whole crime scene before questioning the witness. All right, all right. Yes, it's a dead person.
I swear.
Don't you people have anything better to do?
FN Browning. Serial number 01138. Might need to run it by a gun store.
Eagleson's gun store's a couple blocks from here.
All these cops. It's got to be something big, right?
This guy in the crowd thinks he saw something, Cole. You better take a statement.
Sir, I'm Officer Phelps. What exactly did you see?
I heard the shots. I thought it was a car backfiring. I saw a girl run at the shoe store.
Speak to the witness before homicide arrives, Phelps. And if you think she's lying, don't be afraid to get forceful. Verbally, of course. And don't accuse her of anything without proof. Lawyers love that shit. And if you're sure she's straight up, try the general approach. See what you can coax out of her.
I'm Officer Phelps, miss. I'm here about the shooting. Did you know the victim?
He was my boss, Mr. Gage.
Mr. Gage's first name.
Everett.
And you are?
Galleta. Clovis Galleta.
Do you think you could tell me exactly what happened, miss?
I look around the shops at lunch. I was in a store when Mr. Gage, my boss, bursts in yelling that I'm late on my lunch.
And?
We came back. I was angry. I walked in front. I heard shots. I turned and saw Mr. Gage fall.
And you don't know who shot Gage or why?
No, officer.
A man is dead, Miss Galleta, and it's a criminal offense to lie to a police officer. I ought to take you downtown.
Get out! Get out right now! Send in one of the other policemen if you must, but I won't say another word to you. If you'll excuse me, I'd better get the store closed up.
We have the murder weapon?
But no murderer. Girl saw it all, but she clammed up on me. We could trace the gun.
Eagleson's gun store's a couple blocks from here.
You thinking what I'm thinking?
Tate, maintain the perimeter.